Good afternoon, everyone. You have a smile for us, Mark? Good deal. Well, we have good news this afternoon. Mark's 6-month doctor's appointment was today. And Mark, it went really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Praise God for that. We always wonder about these 6-month doctor's appointments, don't we? And the doctor didn't say anything about vaccine or mask or anything, did he?
Yeah.
That's good. And he said you were doing well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Doing pretty good. Okay. Well, Mark is ready for the 7th chapter of Matthew reading today. And we're a little late because he had a doctor's appointment. We had to go down to Bentonville, Arkansas for Mark's doctor's appointment. But Mark is going to be reading for us this afternoon. I'm queuing up the 7th chapter of Matthew. Mark, I like your t-shirt. Show everybody your t-shirt. Sermonaudio.com. Faith cometh by hearing. Very good. And that t-shirt was given to us by Louise Dreves.
Yes.
So thank you, Louise, for doing that. And Mark likes that t-shirt.
Yes.
And so Mark is going to read the 7th chapter of Matthew. It's about 28 verses. And can you read that from there?
Then read the chair closer.
Why don't you pull it all the way up?
Oh.
Can you read that now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now, real loud, okay?
Judge not, that ye be not judged. Matthew chapter 7, next chapter, first chapter. 2, for what judgment you judge, ye shall be judged. With what measure you meet, it shall be measured to you again. Period. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? How wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote of thine eye?
You don't have to read the commas and
Okay.
periods, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Behold, the beam is in thine own eye. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, but cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and it shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Okay, I'll read the chapter. Okay. For every one that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. For what man is there of you, whom his son ask bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will he give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Therefore all things whatsoever you would that men would do to you, do even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. For strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inward they are ravening wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes or thorns, or figs or thistles? Even so every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but the corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Yes. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits you shall know them. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? In thy name have cast out devils. In thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man who built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. 26. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine, and do them not, shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. 28. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate Mark. I appreciate you doing that for us, Mark. And
Yeah.
you know, we can't go wrong by reading the Bible, can we?
No.
So, well, I want to thank you, and then tomorrow we'll be ready for Matthew chapter 8, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you much.
Thank you again. Thanks.
So, getting ready to do our podcast this afternoon. We're running a little late. We had to go to take Mark down to Bentonville today for his doctor's appointment. So, that pretty well tied our day up. So, we'll be doing a 10-minute broadcast here in a little bit. God bless.